Good morning guys. So today is the day that my new front door is being fitted and I'm so excited, and yeah, I feel like I've mentioned this on some like house update videos before, but I haven't spoken to you about it in too much detail because I was kind of like umming and ahhing about what design to go for and stuff. So before the door gets installed, I thought I'd talk you through the design process on my phone. So I'm just going to start screen recording now and then I can like put it on the screen so you can see what I can see. The door is from a brand called Palladio Door Collection. I think that's how you pronounce it. Really sorry if I've got that wrong. And as you can see, you've got the door designer on the screen and you can literally customize this to whatever style front door you have like already, like the sizing you've got, what you want to go for. So you'll see when I show you my door at the minute, but I've actually got two front doors at the minute and it's just very dated, it's old fashioned, like as convenient as it is, it's like it just kind of makes the house look quite old, and you know, I'd prefer just having like one front door, to be honest with you. So yeah, you can see on the screen you've got the front door in the middle, you've got a top part and then two side parts. So I haven't got a top part, so we're just going to work on the door and then the two sides. So yeah, for the exterior frame colour, you can pick the same colour as your door or you can go for a different colour. I personally love the whole thing being the same colour. So yeah, I'm going to show you the colour now. So I went for this one with the darkest grey, which I was a little bit like, oh, do I go for dark grey or do I go for light grey, the one next to it here? But actually I thought dark grey would look really nice. So I'm really excited to have that. And then, yeah, you can pick the internal frame colour as well. So I wanted the inside of the door to be white because the inside of my house is very white and light and airy. And I thought having like the inside too dark won't work with my house. So I love the fact you can have a different colour inside as well. So you've got white for that one. And then the door style, this is the exciting part. So the newest range they've got is called the Avant-Garde Collection, but I've actually gone for one of the ones below, and the one I have gone for is the Seville, this one here. I just love it. I think it's so nice. I love the lines on the door. If you've watched my internal door transformation, you will know my existing doors in my house are like, let me just show you. These are the doors I've got, the cottagey style doors. So I thought having those lines would work perfectly and just, yeah, like tie everything together and make it look really nice. I also love the fact it's got that big glass panel down the front as well. And then, yeah, you can pick the external door colour. You can pick the internal colour. So yeah, obviously white, glazing. So you can pick what you want if you want to design or if you don't want to design. I personally like, I'm quite hot on like privacy and things like that. So I like the idea of this one where you've got the frosted bit in the middle, just with a little bit of glass around the edge. And then the door handle, I actually went for this long handle because, I don't know, I just think it's modern and it just brings it all together. And then, yeah, you can pick like what side you want it all to be on. And then in terms of the side panels, I have also gone for the frosted middle section as well. And then yeah, once you have done that, you can preview your door, and as you can see what it looks like on the screen. So that is basically like a idea as to what my door is going to look like. So yeah, I'm so excited guys, like to show you and to see the process. They said it takes about 3 to 4 hours to be installed, so it's quite a lengthy process actually. So yeah, I don't know, I'll just like film little bits and pieces here and there to show you what they do and all that goodness. But for now, I'm going to take you and show you my existing front door. Okay, so this is my existing front door. So it's going to be a little bit easier to show you inside because obviously outside I'm being more careful with like not showing the number and stuff like that, but it's pretty much identical on the outside. So yeah, this is the existing front door that I have. So you have two doors. Obviously it's very old, like I think it came with the house probably when it was first built. You know, things like this, like they're getting quite old, the hinges and things like that. This one, probably shouldn't admit this online, but it'll be gone by the time this video goes up. Like this handle twists around, so yeah, I don't know how safe that is. Obviously it's gold, I do like gold, but come on, like this is a little bit dated, these handles. And yeah, I'm just looking forward to like the double door situation being gone because yeah, I just think it's, like I say, it's dated. It's amazing for access because you can open it and you've got this big wide doorway, like if you have furniture delivered and stuff like that. But the reality is, since we've been here, we've probably only opened the two front doors like 2 times. So the drawbacks outweigh the benefits in that sense. This is the current front door. Obviously it's very old, like it's just, I guess it was what the house came with. It is a double front door, which is very convenient for like deliveries and stuff, but we rarely use it. So yeah, I think it just looks quite dated. not really a fan of it at all. So I'm really excited to share with you the new front door that we've picked, and I'm also going to talk you through the design process as well to show you how easy it was to customise. And yeah, I just can't wait to show you the transformation, because this is going to look so different. Obviously I don't want to show you the whole front of my house for privacy reasons, but just to give you a little glimpse, like this is the cladding. Well, not the cladding, this is the tiles that I want replaced by cladding as well. Just a little glimpse of the front of the house, so you can see. So the people have just turned up to do the front door. I was expecting them here at like 9:30, 9, so it's just gone 8:30, so I'm really happy that I'm ready and like I've just filmed this for you guys, because otherwise we wouldn't have got it done. But yeah, they're here now, so I will have a chat with them, and then yeah, I'll just start filming bits and pieces of the process. I'll probably just like put music or do a voiceover or something like that, because it's always a little bit awkward to film when people are here and you don't know them. But yeah, I'll try and like explain anything to you that I feel necessary, if necessary, like afterwards, or like I say, as a voiceover. But how exciting, I'm looking forward to it being done. Okay, so this is the start of the door being changed. So first off, they took out the existing doors and they take them away and dispose of them for you as well. And then they had to take away all the frame too. And then it's just lots of measuring and making sure that all the sizing is right. I think the fixtures are all slightly bigger than they need to be, just so they can obviously scale them down to the size that you need. And yeah, the process is really interesting. It took about 4.5 hours or so to do, so I'll just let you guys enjoy watching the process and seeing what happens. But I think they basically fit the frame first, and then they fit the glass panels in the door, and there's lots of adjusting on the door as well to make sure it's all like okay, and you know, it closes properly and all of that. So yeah, enjoy.
Solo sabes, momentos que siento reales. Yo lo prefiero que en un largo tiempo sea tu caballero. Tú me ves como nadie más, bebé. Me diste alas para que vuele, pero motivos para quedarme. Tú me ves como nadie más, bebé. Tú me curas cuando más me duele. Sé que siempre has sabido amarme. Se volvió ese chico que hablo en mis canciones, esas madrugadas y hermosas conversaciones. Se volvió ese chico que quería ver otra vez y me enamoré a volverlo a ver. Tú me ves como nadie más, bebé. Me diste alas para que vuele, pero motivos para quedarme. Tú me ves como nadie más, bebé. Me diste alas para que vuele, pero motivos para quedarme. Tú me ves como nadie más, bebé. Tú me curas cuando más me duele. Sé que siempre has sabido amarme.
So guys, my new door is on. Oh my god, like I can't believe how good it looks. Excuse my face, I always rub off my makeup throughout the day when I'm working from home. It just is one of those things. But yeah, they were here for like 4.5 hours, so it took them quite a while to fit. And yeah, I just like, I can't believe the difference. So I'm going to show you now, do the grand reveal. And also, I'm working with the brand who installed the door, so thank you guys so much for working with me. Let's do the grand reveal. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready? Here we go. So this is the inside of the house. So look how bright and airy this is. Like, can we just take a moment for how airy this space is? This was so dull before, it's letting so much light in. This hallway has always been quite a problem area in this house because there's no windows. So it's always been very dingy and just a bit rubbish really. So that has just made the biggest difference. It has highlighted to me though that this garage door really will need replacing now. It didn't get done because I had all these doors replaced last year, as you may remember if you were here back then. And the garage door basically, I think it wasn't like the quality I needed, because these are very hollow and light. And obviously the garage door goes to the garage, which then, you know, exits the house, and I wanted it nice and heavy and safe. So I decided against changing this for the time being. But now the door has been updated to like the more cottagey style. I do feel like it needs doing, because otherwise it just is going to stand out like a sore thumb. So that is now another thing added to the list. The list always seems to grow. It does smell a little bit because there's lots of glue, so I will have to like stay away from here for a bit because obviously my breathing's not great. But anyways, so to give you a close up, this is, hopefully you can see it, it's a little bit dull in here. Sorry about that, guys. There's not really much I can do about that, but yeah, you'll see it better outside. But basically you have these glass panels that run all the way down and they are frosted, and then you've got the glass either side. So we can look out a little bit, which obviously lets the light in as well. But you also have quite a lot of privacy. Like unless someone is literally putting their eye right up there, they're not really gonna see in, and that's what I wanted. I didn't want anyone to be able to really see in the house. So yeah, I'm really pleased with how they are and just how much light they let in. In terms of the door, obviously we have the white colour inside, which, yeah, I'm really pleased with that. It just, you know, matches the house. You could go for different colours. So if you have like a darker wall, you could go for a darker door. But for me personally, I feel like the white just works the best and looks just so good. Then to open the door, you literally just twist this and it unlocks. So it's so easy to open, and then to lock it, which is kind of like that. So you don't need to use any keys or anything like that to lock it, which is just so convenient, because I don't know about you guys, but I'm a serial like door checker. I constantly check the door to see if it's locked, and I'm not gonna have to do that anymore. I went for this long, sleek handle, and I went for the brushed chrome, if you can see that. And I just feel like that ties in quite nicely with the rest of the house. I do have shiny chrome on the doors, but I just felt like for this door, because you're going to constantly be touching it, I didn't want to get fingerprints all over it and, you know, for it to just look dirty. So I feel like the brushed colour works the best. Now let's go outside and show you what the outside looks like. Now let's hope I can get back in. Okay, I didn't realise, guys, no one can see inside. It's privacy glass. Oh my God, I did not realise that. That's amazing. That's really good. So yeah, this is what it looks like from the outside. I am so happy with it. The colour is stunning. It's this nice dark grey. You can see it's a really nice deep grey. And hopefully you can see as well, it's got all like the wooden groove marks on it. So it's got a lovely finish. I love the shape. This glass panel here, I had the option of having it in the middle or to the side, and I felt like the middle would be best because it's more symmetrical, especially having these glass panels either side. But yeah, this is what it looks like. I'm just, yeah, so pleased with it, guys. Honestly, it makes such a difference to the front of the house, and honestly all it's making me want to do now is do everything else. It's making me think about what we're going to do to the rest of the house, but obviously painting windows and stuff is a big job, so I'm not sure. We could always replace this and match that, just so there's a little bit of something that matches. But yeah, it's got this bit here at the bottom, the lip bit. Obviously the handle is the same on the outside. The lock is quite high up, so that's gonna be something to get used to, because that lock is literally in line with my eye level, but that's just the design on these style of handle doors. But yeah, I'm so chuffed with it, guys. Honestly, love it. I'm gonna leave all the information down below if you're interested. The most amazing quality door, like the locks are amazing as well. I'll leave some information down below about the locks and everything, and the security of it's amazing, and obviously the finish, you can see how great it looks as well. So yeah, this is just such a transformation to the outside of the house.